Hey bitches, I'm back. Um, so this weekend definitely did not go as planned. Well, sort of. Last night, um, my sweet mate Rachel invited me to hang out with her friends, so I was like, I don't have anything else going on. So, I started drinking, and I hadn't eaten all day, so that wasn't good, and I drank, and I drank, and I drank some more. Then I smoked a bowl, and I was fine, and I could feel myself starting to get drunk, and I was like, okay, I think this is as much as it's going to be. And then we went outside for cigarettes, and all of a sudden it hit me, and I got so sick. I was throwing up all over the place, and it was a complete disaster. I felt like I was going to die, so I'm never, ever, ever doing that again. Um, Today I did nothing. Um, I watched some more Sex and the City, and yeah, I finished season 3 and started on season 4, because I do it in cycles. I've seen that show from beginning to finish like a million times, but it never gets old. Um, and then I started talking to people online and, getting hit on by 20-somethings with girlfriends, and, it was awkward, but whatever. I have nothing going on. And then I went downstairs to get some air and ran into Ryan Ronnie Flynn, who is the cutest little gay kid, and he's actually here to see my gay friends who I hadn't seen all weekend, and so I hung out with them for a while, and we watched The Simple Life on DVD, which is so funny. I secretly really want to be Nicole Richie. um, so, bitches. You know what? Why don't I say things about myself? I feel like I know I have some subscribers that like don't really know me. Like most of the people do, but there are some people that really don't know me. So here are a few things about me. I'm definitely a drama/music nerd. Huge one. I'm the biggest nerd ever. I took AP Music Theory in high school, and you know, got into fights with people about things like triads, whatever. And, I loved it. I was a big nerd all through high school. I had my friends. Um, then, senior year, I sort of expounded upon my long-standing love for Harry Potter by going to this thing called a live podcast. I didn't really know what it was at the time, but it changed my life, because now all my friends are huge Harry Potter nerds like me that I met through doing all that stuff. So I've finally given in to the great temptation, and I'm going to a Harry Potter convention this summer. I'm a nerd. I know. But I love it. I love my Harry Potter. Always have, always will. It's the best. I have, the Harry Potter books, and then I have books on the Harry Potter books, and I love it. I've always really been really into it. And not so much the movies. I mean, I see them and I enjoy them, but it's really with the books for me. So I'm also the undefeated trivia champ at my local Barnes & Noble, because I went to release parties for Book 5 and Book 6. And this time, for Book 7, I think that I'm going to go to the giant Scholastic party in New York with a bunch of my Harry Potter fan friends. And I'm really excited, because I love Harry Potter. Other things about me. I have the most eclectic taste in music of anybody I've ever met. I don't really know anybody that is as obsessed with music as I am, but I listen to everything under the sun. I love everything from show tunes to hip-hop to pop music to rock and roll and folk and world music. There's nothing I don't listen to, and I love finding people who have eclectic tastes, because I get to trade things with them and say, you listen to this if you like this, and they suggest things to me, and music is my life. What else? I love gadgets and technology. I'm a Mac fangirl to the core. I was a PC user my whole life until I graduated high school and it was time to get a laptop for school, and I decided I wanted to switch to Mac because I've been hearing all these good things, and then, of course, I met GarageBand. Now, the music geek in me had an orgasm and said, you have to get a Mac. So I did. And I have my beautiful MacBook Pro, which is named Ziggy. That's from David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust. And I love it. I can't live without it. I can't even go like a day without my Mac. It's just my baby. I love Thai food and Italian, and my first language is Hebrew. I like art a lot. My favorite artists are Manet, not to be confused with Monet, Manet, and Van Gogh. And I love Stanley Kubrick movies and Alfred Hitchcock movies. I love musicals. Love musicals. Oh my god, it's my life. Musicals are like the big thing in my life that like I'm constantly into. Like, before anything, I've been into musicals my entire life. I went to theater camp and I just love it. I love being in them. I love this music and everything. I love Sondheim and Jason Robert Brown and Stephen Schwartz and everything. I'm a huge theater nerd. I love poetry. I write some poetry, but I'm not very good. I love Shakespeare. I like his use of language a lot. What else? I'm a big coffee drinker. I love my caffeine. I drink so much coffee. I drink tea too, and I've been drinking a lot of tea recently because I haven't been feeling all that well, but I am a big fan of the tea. But I'm a coffee girl at heart. I like chocolate, but I don't like chocolate flavored things, so I usually like vanilla ice cream and stuff. I like watermelon, but not watermelon flavored things. I'm allergic to coconut, and my favorite color is green. My favorite shows are Sex and the City, Queer as Folk, America's Next Top Model, The Wonder Years, The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Everything I watched in the 90s, as a kid, I love. Anything that was on Nickelodeon or the old Disney Channel shows. Basically everything up to Lizzie McGuire. And then everything past Lizzie McGuire I didn't really watch. But I love, Lizzie McGuire and The Famous Jet Jackson and Flash Forward and stuff. And I love Degrassi and Instant Star. I've started watching a lot of TV. I also recently have fallen into the habit of being obsessed with British TV because I'm obsessed with British everything. So I really like QI, and Little Britain is kind of a guilty pleasure. And I love British everything. I'm so into British culture. I listen to a lot of British music, and I think maybe I want to live there one day. I love to read. I always have. I've always been like that kid with the nose stuck in a book. I love to read, and it doesn't, begin and end with Harry Potter. I love a lot of things. Love Aldous Huxley and Tadeusz Borowski and Shakespeare and Oscar Wilde. So many things. I love to read. And I like candy. Sour gummy peach things. Oh, delicious. So, yeah, that's a little bit about me. And hopefully there will be more of these soon.